Hi everyone, Frank here. It is Saturday, August the 5th. Wanted to record a quick video from my back office of Empower Life here and talk a little bit about this free pre-launch that we're in, this pre-launch phase. I've got a lot of members asked why does the company not just go ahead and launch so they can upgrade? And as a business owner from the past, there's a few reasons. I've launched businesses where I did a pre-launch and I've launched them where we just went live with a handful of leaders and neither option is wrong, but there are reasons sometimes that an owner does a pre-launch. Really two big reasons. One is the business is not ready, and I don't like that one because I don't believe in trying to put a business out there until you know that you have everything in place. I don't think that's the problem here, especially from the product standpoint. It's digital products and they're all there. The website seems extremely well functional. Of course, we haven't seen any of the matrix functionality yet, obviously, because we have not fully launched. I assume that this script that works well. Hopefully, everything is fine from that standpoint. The only thing that I would say from a functionality side, I know that the owner is still looking for fiat options for viable credit card options because we've had conversations about that. Crypto is there. Crypto is easy. Personally, it's why I like it for international. It just really makes global opportunities easy. But there's a lot of people that just has not embraced crypto, and I understand that. I mean, I didn't until around 2016 or 17, and it was introduced to me, early on around 2000, 11, 10 or 11 is when I was introduced, and I just kind of shied away from it until I, realized I wanted to do these type of opportunities global, and it just makes a global opportunity easy because there's no regulations that are preventing people from doing it. So the processors aren't going to just cut you off or freeze your funds because a lot of these wallets are open source. They're not being run by someone that's going to cut them off and freeze the funds because they're not dealing with the local guidelines that a lot of these processors are doing. So I do know that he added Stripe, and Stripe is gone now from the processor. Wise was there. It's gone this morning. I've asked why there, but it's still listed as a withdrawal option. So I do know he's looking for credit card options that are MLM friendly, and that's the problem is most of the processors on the fiat side, they view it as extremely high risk. And instead of just charging bigger fees, a lot of them just shy away from it because there's so many things out there. Unless they do their due diligence, there's so many things out there that are being created just for scam purposes. And obviously, this one seems to be viable. We know who the owner is. He's out there, and usually the ones that are scams, you have no idea the face behind the company. So from that standpoint, that could be one of the reasons we're waiting a little bit, trying to get some of the processors done. The other is a lot of owners just want to build that momentum. Again, it just seems to be kind of a psyche thing. People that will not recruit and promote during a live company where you can actually upgrade, will go out and recruit like crazy when it's in a free pre-launch. That part I don't understand, but I've seen it over and over and over again. So maybe they're just wanting to build momentum and then launch while the momentum is high. But you got to be careful with that. Again, as an owner, you got to be careful. You want to launch while momentum is growing. The worst thing you can do is have a pre-launch go too long and launch after the momentum begins to fade. So hopefully he'll watch that. Last I heard, there's a possibility he may wait until September. I hope it launches quicker, but either way, I don't care. I'm just going to keep building. It's a cheap business. It's $20 to join. It's $10. I mean, if something happens and it turned into a complete flop, it's $20, and so what? It looks like a viable business. So I'm going to keep building, and again, my goal is to put 300 people in before we launch. Get on the call tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to make the call tomorrow. I'm going to try. But at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday, August the 6th, you can see the information on the screen. If you want an invite to that, register, and the link is here. I don't know if I'm going to have time to get that link out, but register, and in the back office it's there. Even if you want, you can come in, and if you want to hear the owner, see who's behind it. We've had 2 webinars already. You can go to call replays after you register, and both of them is there. One on July 28th. The business pre-launched on July 27th, and then there was another call on August the 2nd. I actually attended this one, and I was on about probably 30 minutes of this one. I was busy and couldn't get on when it launched. But just want to let you know that excitement is really high right now. I believe he has a 300-person Zoom room, and it did max out. But if you find Empower Life, the YouTube channel, I know on the last call that we did August the 2nd, it was also live streaming on YouTube, and there is no limit to how many people can watch the live stream. So if you want to watch it live and it happens to max out, you should be able to do that on the company YouTube channel. So with that, I'm going to close this video. I have 187 referrals. I'm going to keep building as fast and hard as I can. And when the business launch date is announced, we'll be ready. As you can see, I've already funded my account, so I'm ready to go as soon as he says it's live. So if you have not registered yet, the link to join and sign up for free right now is in the description below. As you can see, we're going to create some crazy spillover on launch day with 187 people, and I know that a big chunk of my referrals have already told me they've funded their $20 and they're ready. So align with us, get to building, and let's have some fun with Empower Life once it's in live pre-launch. Take care, have a great day, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Goodbye.